You do not want to tell anybody you have a YouTube channel, and I'm going to explain to you why. Sometimes the biggest haters can be your family, your friends, people you already know, and sometimes the biggest supporters can actually be strangers. YouTube has actually taught me the beauty of this. Reason number one, to be able to speak your mind freely on any topic that you could think of is actually such an underrated luxury of having a small channel on YouTube. I always tell people, I just passed the 5,000 subscriber mark, but back when I had less than 100 subscribers were actually the best days on YouTube because I could post videos about anything I wanted to talk about. I could talk about the most out-of-pocket things. I could talk about the most personal things because when I started my channel, I didn't tell anybody I had a YouTube channel. I didn't let my closest friends know. I didn't let any family members know. I didn't go on Instagram. I didn't go on Facebook and be like, hey guys, I just started a YouTube. Go subscribe and follow me over there. No, I didn't do that. And because of it, I was able to talk about anything. Now on YouTube, if you want to succeed, again, coming from somebody who has been doing this for about 2 years, I just passed the 5,000 subscriber mark, you want to be as authentic as possible. To take this a step further, you want to be the most transparent as possible. You want to be able to talk about different things without having to worry about, okay, somebody you know in your personal life is going to see the video and maybe they might take offense to it because you could be talking about them or a situation involving them, not necessarily talking down on somebody, talking bad about somebody, but people are weird like that when it comes to the internet. Even if you talk about a situation that has to do with somebody you know from real life, they could be like, hey, like, why are you talking about me on the internet? Why are you putting my business out there? Like, I've gotten all the craziest things on YouTube. So the beauty of being able to actually just go out there and speak your mind freely on anything and talk about people that, you know, are in your real life, being authentic, being transparent, telling your online audience about things that matter to you and being able to connect with them. Because a lot of times if you talk about things that are actually personal to you, somebody out there is going to be able to resonate and relate to you as well. That's awesome. Reason number two, when you start a new channel, it's like, I don't know if you guys ever did e-commerce before, but there's something called a pixel when you have an e-commerce site, which basically means whatever ads you run to your pixel, basically your website gets more data about how to run the ads better. YouTube's algorithm works the exact same way. When you start a new YouTube channel, you want YouTube to go out and basically find the audience that will fit best for your channel. Now, if you tell, you know, your mom, your uncle, your best friend about your channel, your friends about your channel, they might go and watch a video, subscribe, but a lot of times they'll click the video for like 1 or 2 seconds and then click right off, having good intent, thinking like, oh, I'm giving this person a view. But in reality, they're actually skewing your data so much because in the beginning, you know, a couple people, that's the whole entire sample size that YouTube's algorithm has to work with. So if you have people clicking on your video and clicking off right away or subscribing but not actually watching any of your videos, YouTube is going to get basically all messed up thinking that people don't like your channel, they don't like your videos because they're not going out and finding the audience that works best for you. Now, again, I've done all different types of social media platforms. I've grown TikTok accounts to over 300,000 followers. I've been on Instagram, over 10,000 followers. I've done social media for a while. And out of every algorithm that I've seen, I believe that YouTube's works the best. But you have to give it time. Especially in the beginning, it can be hard. You want to have some type of traction on your videos. So you might send it to your friends and be like, hey, go watch the video real quick. But it's actually doing you more harm than good. Reason number three, why you don't want to tell anybody about your channel and why I, you know, wish that people from my real life didn't know about my channel and why I still kind of keep it, you know, a little bit of a secret. Now, if I come across another influencer, I am out here in LA. I live in an influencer house with 5 other influencers. So now all my roommates and my friends know about it here. Or if I meet like another influencer out, whatever, I'll tell them about my channel. But I don't just go and tell everybody that I have a YouTube channel because of dating. Now, I've had it in the past where people that I have been seeing currently, they would go and watch some of my old videos, honestly, from finding it from themselves. I don't know how they found it, but basically they would watch my channel and use it as a way to judge me. They would use my channel as basically evidence of the merit that I hold as a person, like the value I hold as a person. And I didn't like that. Quick example, I was seeing this girl for a little bit. I have a video on my channel currently about my ex-girlfriend who absolutely trashed my apartment. She destroyed the whole thing. If you guys want to see the story time on that, an actual like video of it, she did a number of my apartment. But I made a video about that, again, being authentic and transparent with you guys, with my audience on here. A girl that I was seeing currently found that video and basically was like, hey, why'd your ex trash your place? Like, are you, you know, like a bad guy? Are you an F-boy? All these different things. And basically I'm like, why are you coming at me for a video that I made for my channel, my account, my audience? Like, that has nothing to do with you. And that just made me realize that you don't want to be telling people about your YouTube channel. I don't even have it in my Instagram bio. I don't post about it on my main personal Instagram. I even have a separate Instagram just for my YouTube because I don't want people that I'm potentially dating seeing that in my bio, clicking on my YouTube, watching all my videos and feeling like they know me. It's like, no, like I want somebody to meet me and judge me off of just knowing me in real life, not some YouTube videos that I post for, doing this for my audience, for my people in here. And then finally, the last reason is, if I want to be kind of more philosophical, even just flat out, if I want to be depressed on my YouTube channel, I don't want people coming to me in real life and being like, hey, Alton, are you okay? Like, I want to be able to talk about deep topics on here. Everything that's going on in the world right now. Is the world ending? I'm here in LA, the fires, all this crazy stuff that's happening right now, like in climate and the political climate. And I want to be able to voice my opinions. Or even if I'm just having a rough day, if I'm going through something, I want to be able to come on here and be like, hey, are you guys going through a similar thing? Can we actually like connect and help each other on this without people in my real personal life coming up to me and being like, hey, well, if you need to talk, I'm here for you. It's like, if I want that, then I'll actually go to that person in real life and be like, hey, I need to talk. I don't need people from real life basically seeing a YouTube channel that I make and being like thinking that I'm gonna do something terrible to myself. So yeah, I will recommend you guys, if you do create a YouTube channel, just keep it private in the beginning. I know sometimes you want to kickstart its growth and get a couple subscribers from your friends and family, but honestly, a lot of times they can be your biggest haters. And especially a lot of times strangers out there in the internet world will be your biggest supporters. Time and time again, I've been just absolutely amazed and honored by a lot of the love and support I've gotten from people from just them meeting me online through my channel. Like, that's been so cool. That's been some of the coolest online internet relationships I've been able to establish. So comment down below, have you guys started a channel? And did you let anybody in your personal life know? I'd be really interested to find out. If you guys like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications because I do post videos every day. And if this video resonated with you, check out this video over here about why it's a brilliant idea to start a YouTube channel, even if you're not getting any views in the beginning. I love you guys, and I'll speak with you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow.